Hello, my name is Trenton Oldfield. I'm standing in front of the so-called Canadian High Commission. It's not even an embassy, High Commission, here in central London or West London. And we came here today to show our solidarity with everybody fighting basically the Crown in Turtle Island, and to make a note to register our dissent at the Canadian embassy here in the UK about the level of violence that is ongoing for the last couple of hundred years. It's no different to what's been happening. There may have been somewhat of a lull for a couple of years, passive aggressive, but now you can see the weapons are back, which is back to 100 years ago, back to 50 years ago, back to 25 years ago. So we are against this. We're against European settlement in Turtle Island. We're against resource exploitation. We want Europeans to come back to Europe. We want indigenous peoples to have their land, to have their culture back, before Europeans try to, as we know, assimilate and undermine indigenous cultures so they can basically just take the land based on their kind of racist views, take the resources. We want this to finish. We want Europeans out. We want Europeans back in Europe, and we want justice. We want reparations. We want Europe to pay. We want Europe to own up to its crimes, and we want people to be able to live how they want to live without European influence and domination, and that has to happen, and it has to happen now. And this level of violence, etc., is an indication of how strong that message is about indigeneity and about freedom to be self-determination and to be free, because they know what's at stake. Everything is at stake for them, and so they use these high levels of violence and intimidation, and it's got to stop. So we're here today to register our dissent against what they're doing, and to say Europeans out of Canada, out of Australia, out of America, out of every other part of the world. This is not for you. Europeans should be here, and we stand with you, and we stand with your right to self-determination, your culture, and you should be free of this. It's enough already. We're with you.
Thank you.